Am I live? Am I live? I don't know. Let me check. Yes, it seems to be working. Is it getting the sound of my laptop? Let me check. Oh no, it's fine. Yes, so welcome everyone for another day of German. Today with, let me change my camera. Today, day 3 of learning German. We're gonna do some flashcards, we're gonna do a little bit of review, and then some real German again, watching some easy German. Guten Tag to everyone watching this live stream with me, or um, later, if you're watching this later. Welcome. I hope you are also learning lots the same way I am. Let me just put the chat so I can read just in case someone comes. Okay. Yeah, seems to be looking gut. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Okay. So what do we have for today? First thing, flashcards. I've did lots of changes again in everything, in the study plan, in the flashcards app, and yeah, but I won't show that much because today it will be uh shorter than usual. I'm doing like 3 hours live stream. Today will be like 1 hour, like 2 hours because I have Tandem party, featured party today at 7. So in like 3 hours. Yeah. And I will explain more about the changes I did tomorrow probably. But just for you to check, I've made again the explanation of what the method is, so it's better to understand. If you want to read and pause, you can do that. But tomorrow, before starting studying, I'm gonna read this all with you again, just to explain it a little bit better. Oops, should have done that. Wait. Okay. Yeah. And the other change I did, oh no, I wasn't sharing my screen. Anyway, doing it again just in case you want to pause and read what is written. Okay. Okay, but the real change that I've done here is in the calendar. So here, it's my day-by-day calendar. You see that now there are some explanations of which one those things really means. It has the day today. This is what we're gonna do. Flashcards, light input, and Tandem party. And here, the days we've done, the days that we still have to do, and now we have everything like better to visualize and to see what's actually happening. So yeah, we have 59 days, which is 60 days counting with day 0. And yeah, it's better to see, it's better to understand. I can click here and check what I'll be studying tomorrow and then the other day. Oh, that's amazing, right? So here we also have the thing that we're doing today. It's a review day, no new unlock. You're locking the ear and the cognate decoder, what we did yesterday and the past days. So this is what we learned yesterday. The other things, this week you built D0, D1, the ear, and D2, the Lego. So we're gonna go through some review today. But before that, let's start with the studdings of the flashcards. So yesterday we have done 69 and then 42 flashcards, and today we have a bunch of new ones from yesterday live stream and from yesterday class. And yeah, here you'll be able to see the things I've changed in the app. It's in Portuguese, unfortunately, but yeah, if you speak Portuguese, you'll be able to understand. Anyway, just some bit of Wasser, and we're good to start. Let me just play the Pomodoro, and then we go. Let me just check if the Pomodoro won't stop, because it's been doing that lately. I want it to go from 50 to 0 and not stopping in the middle. Okay, it seems like it's working, so let's start. Okay, and then I will explain the changes I also have done in the app. So here we have the core vocabulary. Let's start with this.
Blau.
Blau. Blau.
Blau.
Blau. Let me open the Google Translate too. Oh, Brasil. Where is it? When I say Brasil, I always remember of language Simp saying siri fazendo bar. Blau.
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 This is blue. Yeah. Okay. So this is exciting. Look at the changes I've done in the app. So before, I wanted to get also the translation. Wait. Let me explain from the beginning again. So you have the word in German, the word in English, and then here you have a sentence that is using this word, so you can have it in an actual, sentence. But I couldn't listen to that, and I created this button so I can listen to this sentence too.
Meine Yogamatte ist blau.
Oh, why is the voice so robotic? Let me change it.
Meine Yogamatte ist blau.
Mein Yogamatte ist blau. And then I can also click in separated words
Meine Yogamatte
and listen to it.
ist blau.
Oh, that's so cool, right?
Blau, meine Yogamatte.
Yeah. Very good. I'm excited. Okay. So this is good.
Das Fenster.
Is it too loud? Is someone there to say if it's too loud or not? I think it's too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Maybe I will turn down from my laptop. I don't know. Let me see.
Das Fenster. Das Fenster.
Yeah, it's probably better, right? No. Okay. Das Fenster. I don't remember what is that. Is it window? Like the window? Yes! Das Fenster. Das Fenster. Fenster. Plural, die Fenster.
Die Fenster.
Die Fenster. Okay, the E isn't really pronounced. Die Fenster.
Die Fenster.
Let me just check again.
Die Fenster.
Die Fenster. Yeah, and then remember the R, when it ends with the R, it has this like not the like, but the R is not like it's really soft, like die Fenster. Almost like an English from England. Wata, something like that. Wir haben ein Fenster. Wir haben ein Fenster.
Wir haben ein Fenster.
Wir haben ein Fenster. Okay, that was
Das
gut.
Frühstück.
Das Frühstück. Duck or duck?
Das Frühstück.
Frühstück. Das Frühstück. Das Frühstück.
Das Frühstück.
Oh, I don't remember what is that. Is Frühs like fruit? Tuk. I don't know what is tuk. Let me see again the cheesy tuk. No. Like food truck? No, probably not that. Breakfast. Okay. Das Frühstück. Let me do something interesting, which is asking for the explanation. Explain me this in details. Yeah, I love doing these explanations so I can really understand what is behind that word. Because, okay, like the translation is breakfast, but what is frus and what is tuk? Is it literally like breakfast or it's like something different and why, you know? I like to understand those little things. So,
Das Essen am Morgen ist das Frühstück.
das Essen an is it
Am
am Morgen, morgen,
Morgen.
morgen, morgen ist das Frühstück. Das I feel like when I'm speaking German, I need to open my mouth more, or at least in the beginning, so I can really try to pronounce like and use the muscles the way it's supposed to be used in the language, you know. But yeah, that's why you're gonna see me doing the das Essen,
Essen.
Essen, das Essen am Morgen ist das Frühstück. Das Essen am Morgen ist das Frühstück. The meal in the morning is breakfast. Breakfast. The meal in the morning. The meal in the morning.
Das Frühstück.
Das Frühstück. Okay. Let me see if there's the explanation. Okay, let's see the explanation. Das Frühstück, die Frühstücke. Oh, this Frühstücke. It changes also the E in the end. Where is it?
Frühstücke.
Frühstücke. Okay, Frühstücke. Okay. Breakfast. Plural is rare. Breakfast is usually treated as one thing, but the form exists. Okay. Here's the words taken apart the way the Lego Axis wants you to see. So früh is early, and Stück is piece, bit, and chunk. Okay. So it's the early piece, the early chunk, the early bit. So Frühstück is literally the early piece, the early little bit of food, the first thing you eat. Once you see that image, is unforgettable. So the early little bit of food, the Frühstück. Früh is early. Stück. Is it the Stück with... No, okay. Stück. This is also where the gender rule for compound shows up. A compound takes the gender of its last brick. Das Stück, so das Frühstück. Ah, okay, so it gets from the last one. You never have to guess the article from the compound. You just find the last brick and copy its gender. One honest note for the decoded, neither früh nor Stück has a clean everyday English cognate. Stück is a distant relative of stock, stick, but don't lean on it. Okay. These are two high frequency words. You just back directly. Not every German word, the codes. Okay, the Green's law. Saying it, okay, I already know how to say it. The verb frühstücken. This is a verb to have breakfast. Oh, that's cool. It's very specific too. Ich frühstücke um 8. Ugh. Oh, this is such a sentence. Like a lots of
Ich frühstücke um 8 Uhr.
Ich frühstücke 8 Uhr.
Ich frühstücke um 8 Uhr.
Ich frühstücke 8 Uhr. Okay, I would have to practice that. What does this mean? This means I have breakfast at 8. Okay. Hast du schon gefrühstückt? Okay. In the Wild. My favorite movie. Frühstück. Okay, that's enough of one word. Let's keep going. I didn't know, so I'll put it
Das
again.
Wasser.
Das Wasser. the water, right? Yes.
Die Wasser.
Die Wasser. Okay, so das is feminine. No, it's neuter. Okay. Now I wonder how is a German Frühstück, because Brazilian café da manhã is totally different meal than English breakfast. That's a good thing to search, actually. German Frühstück. Let me see some images. It seems more natural than American breakfast. English. Oh, you mean English from England? Lots of pretzels. Let me say German typical Frühstück. Oh, it's the same. Lots of bread. This is very similar to Brazil. Some tomatoes, fruits, cheese. It looks a lot like Brazil. Yeah, seems delicious. It looks. You see, like I could say this is a Brazilian breakfast. Like the juice, the yogurt, ham and cheese, eggs. This is what I eat basically in my breakfast. Very cool, very cool. Sehr. I don't know how to say cool. How do I say cool? Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Sehr, sehr cool. Sehr cool. Sehr cool. Okay, das Wasser.
Das Zimmer.
Das Zimmer.
Das Zimmer.
Das Zimmer. Das Zimmer.
Das Zimmer.
I don't remember what is that. The room. Oh, okay.
Die Zimmer.
Die Zimmer. Die Zimmer.
Das ist mein Zimmer.
Das ist mein Zimmer. Das ist mein Zimmer. Zimmer. Das ist mein Zimmer.
Das ist mein Zimmer.
Das ist mein Zimmer.
Das ist mein Zimmer. Zimmer.
Denken.
Denken. Denken. Oh, Denken isn't the name of the character from Frieden? Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but all characters in Frieden, they have names in German. Like Frieden is freeze, frozen, something like that. Stark is strong. And Denken, I don't know, it's like from his personality, I would say that it's something. And Danke is like thank you. So I would say that this is like gentil. I don't know how to say that in English. How do I say that? Kind. Yeah, kind. Is it? Denken? To think. No, I wasn't right on this one. Okay, because he thinks a lot. So his name is Denken.
Ich denke, das ist gut.
Ich denke, das ist gut.
Ist,
Ist.
das ist gut.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. I think you told me a couple of months ago, yeah? But I didn't know denken was to think again.
Der Kaffee.
Der Kaffee. Der Kaffee.
Kaffees.
Kaffees. Der Kaffee. Kaffees.
Kaffees.
Okay, so das is neutral and der is masculine.
Mein Lieblingsgetränk ist Kaffee.
Mein Lieblingsgetränk is Kaffee. Oh, look at that. I remember Liebling. Liebling is like to like, it's like favorite.
Lieblingsgetränk.
Lieblingst. Getränk. Oh, Tränk is probably drink.
Lieblingsgetränk.
Drink, Tränk. You can see that? Drink, Tränk. Tränk. How do I say Tränk? Tank. Because there's the thing in the A, it sounds like
Tränk.
Tank. Tank. So my favorite drink. That's cool. I like this in German. Like putting words together to create new ones. Interesting. Very different. Gut. This is easy
Der
actually.
Mann.
Der Mann. Mann. Der Mann.
Der Mann.
Der Mann. The man. Der Mann ist groß. Groß. Groß.
Der Mann ist groß.
Groß. Der Mann ist groß. It's funny because gross in English is like gross, like disgusting. And in German it's tall. You are disgustingly tall. I hear a lot of that. You are gross. You are grossly gross. That's what you are. This is easy.
Der Tee.
The tea. The tea. Yeah, this is easy too.
Der Tisch.
Der Tisch. 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 Oh no, I wanted to hear it again.
Der Tisch. Der Tisch. Der Tisch.
Der Tisch. Tisch.
Der Tisch.
Der Tisch. Tisch.
Tisch.
Tisch. Tisch. Der Tisch. The table. Yeah, I didn't know that. Ich setze mich an den Tisch. I sit down at the table.
Ich setze mich an den Tisch.
Ich setze mich an den Tisch. Okay, again.
Die Klamotten.
Die Klamotten.
Die Klamotten.
Die Klamotten. I don't know what is that. Klamotten. Clothes. Everyday words. Okay. Janosch sucht sein Klamotten.
Janosch sucht seine Klamotten.
Sucht sein Klamotten.
Janosch sucht seine Klamotten.
Sucht sein Klamotten. The thing that is making me feel more like the pronunciation that I don't have is this ich. It's very hard to, because like what I try to explain is I kind of already know how to say it, like to do the ich. It's like saying house, but you just use the house, hose, how, you know? So I have this, I know how to do it, but doing it in a order that I'm not used to. So I'm not used to do the sound of and then the T together. So ich T. I need to practice like lots of time doing that until it gets normal for my mouth to do this movement. It's like training your mouth to do movements that you are not used to, which is cool. But yeah, I'm having a hard time doing those. Janosch sich. So see, like I finish with Janosch and then I such. Sign is easy. Sign Klamotten. This is easy. The beginning is not. Yeah, the between moves. Janoch is looking for his clothes. Okay. Klamotten.
Die
clothes.
Küche.
Die Küche. Küche.
Die Küche. Die Küche.
Küche. I don't know what is that. The kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. The Küche. Okay, makes sense.
Die Küchen.
Die Küchen. Dann gehe
Gehe.
ich in die Küche.
Essen.
Essen. Essen is meal, right? Like to eat, meal? I think it's meal. To eat. Okay. To eat. Jeden Tag esse ich ein Banane. Banane.
Banane.
Banane. Banane.
Banane.
Yeah.
Jeden Tag esse ich eine Banane.
Jeden Tag esse ich ein Banane. Every day I eat banana. Okay, this was, I will put again.
Grün.
Grün. Grün. This is another thing that I still don't know how to pronounce the best way. The U. Is it like French? Like but it says for me to put the tongue like a bit Grün. Grün. I wish there was someone that speaks German to say to me if I'm doing it wrong or not.
Grün.
Grün. Okay. Oh, green. I didn't know that.
Das grüne Buch.
Das grüne Buch. Okay, again.
Machen.
Machen. Machen. I remember that. What is it? We saw that in the video, right? Ah. Oh, I won't know. Man. Okay. To do. To make. Machen. Oh, it makes sense. To make. Machen. Yeah. I will remember that this time.
Was machst du?
Was machst du? Was machst du? Let me just check. Wasser. No. No, never mind. Let me get back. Was machst du? What are you doing? What are you doing? Was machst du? I say
Was machst du?
machst. It has the T in the end.
Machst.
Machst. This is the thing I'm not used to do it. It's been hard for me. The I will go like next time I'm going to shower, I will keep doing that like for 10 minutes straight. I will try to practice this while I'm washing the dishes. You know, so it will get easier, I promise. Next live stream tomorrow, it will be easier for me to do that. Machst. Was machst du? What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing there?
Mögen.
Mögen. I don't remember that. Oh, mag. Is it to like? I remember the video we watched yesterday saying like mag. Like, I think it's to like. Yes! Let's go! Los geht's, bitch.
Ich mag Essen sehr.
Ich mag Essen sehr. I really like food. We all do, right? Yeah, I remembered. I didn't remember Morgan because I don't think we saw that. But I remembered Mag. Morgan. What the hell? What the hell?
Ich mag Essen sehr.
Ich mag Essen sehr. Okay.
Ich mag Essen sehr.
Cool. How do I say cool? Oh, it's cool. Okay, this was gut. Rot. No idea. Red.
Wir können das rote Buch wählen.
Wir können das Rotbuch wählen. Okay, hot. Do you know this from South Park? I like this because like it keeps me remembering. I won't forget it again, just because I remember that. Oh look, there's 4 people watching. Hello everyone. Say hi. Say guten Tag. Guten Tag, everyone. Okay, let me see. Hot South Park. So this is like creating a vivid memory for me to don't forget it. But I don't see Randy. Wait, I want to show you. Is this?
Oh God, here it comes! Oh, hot!
Okay, enough of that shit. Literally. Hot. Yeah.
Rote. Rot.
Hot. Okay, I will never remember how to say red anymore. Hot.
Schlecht.
Hot. Guten Tag. What is that? You just said Guten Tag. Is it really something or just making it up? I can't believe I just tried to translate that shit. Okay, look at Denken. Schlecht. How is it?
Schlecht.
Schlecht. Oh my god, this is a hard one.
Schlecht.
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 It's like he's sneezing. Schlecht. Bad. Schlecht.
Mein Singen ist sehr schlecht.
Mein Singen ist sehr schlecht. Okay. Again.
Trinken.
Trinken. Trinken. It's my way of saying it. Okay. Trinken. To drink? Yes! Let's go! Okay, this sounds similar.
Ich trinke gern Tee.
Ich
Trinke.
trinke gern Tee.
Trinke. Gern. Tee. Tee.
I don't think they liked the South Park video because they left. Hot. Now it's only you and me again. Hello, Cass. Hallo. Trinken. Ich trinke gern.
Gern.
Gern. Tee.
Tee.
Tee. Okay. Gut.
Weiß.
Weiß. White.
Wir haben weiße Vorhänge.
Wir haben heiß Vorhänge. No, how is getting drunk? Oh, that maybe it's a word that is using the same. Let me see. Drunk. Betrunken. Betrunken. Getting drunk. Sich betrinken. Sich betrinken.
Sich betrinken.
Sich betrinken. Los sich betrinken. Heute. Ah, you see, I just created a sentence. Do you know what I said? I will wait for you to see while I drink some water. Sehr gut Wasser. Sehr gut. Das Wasser ist sehr gut. Do you know? I said let's get drunk today. It's Friday, bitch. Weiß. Okay, weiß. Again.
Das Frühstück.
Das Frühstück. Oh no, the Pomodoro stopped. You have to tell me when this happens. Okay. It's back. It's back. You got to take me for you. That's Frühstück. Oh, we saw that. Früh is morning and Tug is peace. No, it's early. No, it's not morning, it's early. Oh, it's breakfast. But which one is what? I don't remember. Is früh early? Yeah, früh is early. Jogo do Brasil today, yes. Los Gets. Yeah, I remember that. Das Essen am Morgen ist das Frühstück. Das Essen am Morgen ist das Frühstück. Gut.
Denken.
Denken, to think. Denken. Ich denke, das ist gut.
Der Tisch.
Der Tisch. The table. Table, right? Table. The books. Die Buch ist on top of the Tisch. Ah, almost. We get in there.
Ich setze mich an den Tisch.
Ich setze mich an den Tisch. Okay.
Die Klamotten.
Die Klamotten. Oh, I forgot this again. Die Klamotten. Oh, clothes. Oh, clothes. Clothes. Yeah, Klamotten, clothes. It makes a bit. You can see it.
Die Küche.
Die Küche, the kitchen. Okay, gut.
Essen.
Essen. To eat.
Grün.
Groen. Groen. Green.
Machen.
Machen. To make.
Rot.
Hot, 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 hot. Red.
Schlecht.
Schlecht. Bad.
Weiß.
Weiß. White. If you're black or white. Gut. Let's go. Los geht's, baby. How I say baby? Baby. Oh. Baby.
Baby.
Baby. Los geht's, baby. Ah, vai tomando. Let's go. Now we have more flashcards. How many did we do? 21. 21 flashcards today. Oh, Nina. Nina wants to come in? Psst, psst, psst. Vem. Vem. No, she doesn't want to come in. Get out then. Get out. Okay. Let's keep going.
Alles klar.
Alles klar. All. I remember alles. Alle is all. Klar. I don't know what is klar. Klar. All good. Alles klar.
Alles. Alles klar, dann.
Alles klar dann. Alles klar dann. Got it. All good. Okay. Alles klar. Alles klar. Oh, alles klar. Do they, maybe they say just like klar. Oh, klar, klar. Oh, klar. This sounds like claro. Like, oh, claro. You know, like klar. Again.
Das war gut.
Das war gut. What is war? Das war gut. That is good. That was good. War was the simple past of sein. Simple past of sein. To be. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Sein. So sein is to be. Okay. Okay. Das war gut. Danke. Das war gut. Danke. I don't know how to say and you. And you. Undo. Undo. Das war gut, danke. Undo. Ah, moleque. Let's go, baby. Bibi. Los geht's, Bibi. Okay. Hard.
Es gibt.
Es gibt. It's. What is that? Is what? It what? Gibt. What is gibt? There is. There are. Fixed expression. Es gibt plus accusative object. Es gibt viel Leute. I know that. I didn't need to read this. I remember Leute and I remember viel. Viel.
Viele.
Viele. Viele. Viele.
Viele.
Viele. Viele. Es gibt viele Leute.
Es gibt viele Leute.
Es gibt viele Leute. Es gibt viele Leute. Es gibt viele Leute. Leute. Es gibt viele Leute. Okay. Again.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich. Liebe. I like this. I love you. Ich liebe dich. Very much equal. Ich liebe dich sehr. Sehr goes to the end. I love you very much. But what is sehr?
Dich. Liebe. Dich.
Okay, explain this to me better. Explain in details. Okay. Because, okay, Ich is I. Liebe is to like. And dich is you. Okay, so I like you. But then, oh, but Liebe. Okay. Maybe this is love, to love. Alright, to you. Ich liebe dich sehr. And also, can be dich is only for both genders. Again,
Ich trinke gern Tee.
ich trinke gern Tee. I drink tea, but what is gern? I like to move it. I like drinking tea. Okay, let's see if they really like drinking tea. Shining above. Wait. Because gun. Wait, let's see this first. Ich lieb dich. I love you. 3 little words, and each one is run by a different machine. That's what makes it a perfect specimen to dissect. I, okay. Love, I form of lieben. Okay, definite verb, sitting in second position. You, the object getting loved, nominal object. So the skeleton is I love you, okay. So lieb is actually love and not to like. Okay, sounds good. And gun. Yeah, let's see this one in details too, because I want to understand the gun. So Liebe is to love.
Ich spiele gern Gitarre.
Ich spiele gern Gitarre.
Gitarre.
Gitarre. It sounds like Portuguese.
Ich spiele gern Gitarre.
Gitarre. Okay, I'll put it again.
Jeden Tag.
Jeden Tag. Tag is day. What is jeden? Jeden. I don't remember. Every. Oh yeah, every. I remember the video we saw that she was saying like jeden Tag, jeden Tag. Okay. Also jeden. Oh yeah, jeden Morgen. That's what she was saying actually. Silly me. Jeden. Every morning. Okay. Jeden Tag esse. Esse. Jeden Tag esse ich ein Banane. Jeden Tag esse ich ein Banane. Okay, again. Lieblings. Okay, this is to like, right? That's why I was confused about the Liebe. So Liebe is to love. Favorite. Okay, makes sense. It's not like a direct translation. Like you know what I mean by I hope so. Favorite. So Liebe is to love, and Lieblings. How do I pronounce that?
Lieblings.
This sounds a lot like awards that Rick and Morty would create out of the blue. Rick and Morty. What's the name of that thing? Blinks. They have an episode that they are creating like something, and the names is like this, some bloggings. Oh, I really want to find that. It will help me with German. Oh, this one. No, it's not. Wait, the process of belongings being created. It's something like that. Like it's something. Oh, here. Plumbuses.
Today on How They Do It, plumbuses. Everyone has a plumbus in their home. First, they take the dingle bop and they smooth it out with a bunch of schleem. The schleem is then repurposed for later batches. They take the dinglebop and they push it through the grumbo, where the fleeb is
The
rubbed
fleeb.
against it. It's important that the fleeb
Yeah.
is rubbed because the fleeb has all of the fleeb juice.
It sounds so much like the Lieblings, the flings and the blingings and the bloggings. Okay, now I will never forget how to say that anymore.
Mein Lieblingsgetränk ist Kaffee.
Oh, you see, what is this ge?
Lieblingsgetränk.
Getränk. I feel like this ge is like a way to put two words together, because Tränk is drink and Lieblings, Lieblings is favorite. But what is this ge doing here? Is it like a way to put two words together? Probably, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this to explain this one too, and then I'm gonna read the other one that we put here. Ich trinke gern Tee. Yeah, I want to know what is gern. Oh, gladly. Oh, gladly. Okay, makes sense. I like drinking tea. No, it doesn't make sense at all. What? How gladly becomes like? Okay, wait. The verb. The star. Gern. Okay, the like doing machine. This is the real lesson. German splits like into two different tools depending on whether you like a thing or an action. Oh, interesting. Okay. An action, doing something. Gern plus verb. Ich trinke gern Tee. I think now, mögen. Ah, okay. That's why I'm confused, because mögen was being used before. Caramba. That's caramba. That's interesting. So they have three ways to say they like something. When you like an action, like doing something, it's gern. When you like a thing, it's mögen. And when you just want to say that you love it strongly, it's lieben. But why does gern, that is gladly, is translated to like? This is exactly the kind of thing that trips people up. Okay. Just a second, Nina wants to come in. Yeah. Hello, Nina. Hello. Choose. Choose, Nina. A dictionary hands you gladly the words, a translator hands you like. When you saw gun, like, you are getting the meaning level answer, and it skipped over the literal step, which is what made it feel like a contradiction. Why German reaches for gladly instead of like? Here's the real insight. English like is secretly doing two different jobs, and German splits them onto two different tools. You like a thing in English, I like tea. You like an activity, verb, you like drinking. And the German too separates it, mögen, to like a verb. Okay, mögen is a verb. Ich mag Tee. And gern is an adverb. Ich trink gern Tee. That's a bit confusing. German has no verb that means to like doing something. So to say you enjoy an activity, it doesn't touch the like idea at all. It takes the normal action, verb, trinken, and adds a flavor word that says you do it gladly. Okay, I see. Like I happily drink tea. Like I like it so much that makes me happy. So like I gladly drink it. But you don't have the word to actually say like. That's cool. The enjoyment rides on the combination. How do... Wait, which one I am? Oh, Lieblings. Lieblings. Just for... I don't forget. How do I drink tea? Gladly. I see. English actually does this too. Okay. I will gladly help. Yeah, I like helping. I'll be happy to. Liking a thing, ich mag. Liking an activity, ich, verb, gern. Okay. So gern is for verbs. Okay, I see. Very cool. Back to the Lieblings. Again.
6 Uhr.
6 Uhr. 6 Uhr. I don't know what is I imagine this is 6 hours. At. Okay, at. 6 Uhr. Plus number plus Uhr. At time. Okay. 6 Uhr.
6:30 Uhr klingelt der Wecker.
Okay, I see.
Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß. Viel Spaß. Viele is many. But I don't know what is viel. Spaß. What is Spaß? Is it Spaß or Spaß?
Viel Spaß.
Spaß. Yeah, Spaß. Have fun. Okay. Viel Spaß auf dem Weg.
Viel Spaß auf dem Weg.
Auf dem Weg. Auf dem Weg. Viel Spaß auf dem Weg. Have fun, enjoy. Have fun on the way. Hello, Nina. Want to say hi? Nina wants to say hi, guys. Say hello. Hello, Nina. Hallo, Nina. Guten Tag. Okay. So, viel Spaß. Don't... Not in the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Good cat. Good cat. Okay. Viel Spaß. Nina, your tail is in the camera. Don't be silly. Viel Spaß. Okay, again.
Zu Hause.
Zu Hause, the house. But no, is it? Is it house? At home. Oh, okay, at home makes sense because house is house, and who Häuser? Häuser? Why are you biting me? Is houses. Okay, home, house.
Ich bin zu Hause.
Ich bin zu Hause. Ich bin zu Hause. Ich bin zu Hause.
Ich bin zu Hause.
Ich bin zu Hause.
Alles klar.
Alles klar. All okay? What is it? Like all good? Got it. Yeah, all good. Okay.
Es gibt.
Es gibt. Oh man, I forgot this again. Es gibt. What is gibt? It. There is. Es gibt. Oh yeah. Es gibt viele Leute.
Es gibt viele Leute.
Es gibt viele Leute. There are.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich. I love you.
Ich trinke gern Tee.
Ich trinke gern Tee. I like drinking tea.
Jeden Tag.
Jeden Tag, todo dia, every day.
Lieblings.
Lieblings. Favorite.
6 Uhr.
6 Uhr.
Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß. have fun.
Zu Hause.
Zu Hause, at home.
Es gibt.
Es gibt. How can I forget something that I just saw? There is, yeah, es gibt viele Leute. Es gibt viele Leute. Nina. Es gibt viele Leute.
Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß. Okay. There's still a few flashcards to do. We did only 31 cards today. That's silly. I thought we did have done more. But yeah. So Nina's looking at me. So we still have more. 15 seconds? No, it just finished right now. So yeah. Another task finished. Let me change my camera. So flashcards done. Flashcards done. Yes. Sehr gut. Now it's time for the reveal. I still have like 9 flashcards to do, but I will do it off screen because I have to go to Tandem party very soon. And I don't want to miss it. So that's what we will be doing. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. Okay, Nina. Sehr gut. Okay, so now that we finished the flashcards, it's time for the review. I will just stop this Pomodoro. I want to rest. I'm actually not feeling like resting right now. So I just change the task. And then we're gonna start another 50 minutes. Los gets, guys. And Nina's still here looking at me. I don't know if she wants something. Do you want something, Nina? Nor? Okay. So, review day. If you look here in the calendar, flashcards done. So today is a review day and a tandem day. And what is a review day? So you can understand. A catch-up day, nothing new. You go back over earlier words and ideas with flashcards so they don't slip away, with a little easy listening on top, like rereading your notes before they fade. Like drilling. Danke gut, 2, 3. Until come out without thinking. Sehr gut. Okay, so we're gonna read this and then we're gonna try to find videos to watch. There's actually something I would like to do. Oh no, task 2, let me change it here. Task 2. Review and watch. Review and watch, that's what we're calling it. Let me just turn it a bit, yeah. Okay. Sehr gut. Is the name of the string correct? Yeah, learning German live, day 3. Okay. So let's start the review day. German day 3. No new unlock, you lock in the ear and the cognate decoder. And tonight, a light tandem festa. I don't know why is it in Portuguese. It's the tandem party, the feature party we're gonna do today. Okay. The cognate decoder, English to German. So yesterday we learned in the unlock 1.1 that usually when English words has a T, it turns in a SS. So water to Wasser. And when it has a T, it becomes a Z. So 10 becomes Zen. And when it has a TH, like think, it becomes a D. So think, denken. Okay. This week you built the ear, spelling, sound, and the sounds Portuguese and English don't have. It sits under everything else. The Lego, cognates, Green's law shifts, and false friends. Words that look English but quietly lie. Once in your check. Before we start, the check. Four questions. Read each one out loud before you type. Answer them in the chat. Okay. Read each one aloud before you type. Okay. First one. Turn make and apple into their German cognates and name the shift each time. Okay. So make, the K becomes a CH. And then it goes to machen. Machen. And apple, the PL, is it the double P? I think it's the double P. The double P becomes a PF. So Apfel. Is it right? Let me see. Answering that. Is it Machen and Apfel? K becomes and PP becomes. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see the next one while you read denken and get it instantly. Which machine lets you and what English word does it map to? It's the Green's law. And English word does it map to? It's think, to think. Yeah. Let me see if it answered. Yeah, that's it. Both decoded correctly. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly. When it's double P, it's because it didn't put it here. Like, but when it's K, it becomes CH. So make becomes machen, and apple becomes Apfel, because the double P becomes an F. Okay, sehr gut. How do I say my friends? I want to know. My friends. Mine. Okay, I don't know how to say friends. Mine. Oh, I know how to say friend. Oh no, I could have done that. I forgot how to say friend. Okay. Sehr gut, mein Freund. Mein Freunde. Sehr gut, mein Freunde. We're learning a lot. This will be for the next one because I still don't know how to say that. A friend who writes, Ich bringe ein Gift mit. Thinking it means I'll bring a gift. What did they actually just say? I remember that gift is not. Is it poison? Yeah, poison, right? Ich bring ein Gift mit. I bring a poison for you. Bring poison for you. Yeah. Read aloud. Zwei Wasser. Zwei Wasser bitte. 3 letters don't sound the way English would expect. Which and how? It's Z, that becomes a C. The W, that becomes a V. And the I, that becomes the. A, that becomes I. Wasser, bitter. Yeah. Okay. The weak spot. Yeah, that's gut. Sehr gut. Sehr gut, my Freunde. I think that the review is pretty easy. We did great. Now I think the thing we have to do is to watch stuff and to actually practice. Oh, look who is live streaming. I wonder if the live stream is good. Okay, easy German. Let's go for some easy German. Which one should we watch, guys? What are you doing today? German. Super easy German. German A1. It is mein Freund. Mein Kamerad.
Kamerad. Kamerad.
Kamerad. Mein Kamerad. Okay, what we should watch? Let's watch something different today. How to learn plural endings, emotions, maybe? Winter in Berlin, introduce yourself, counting, how to tell the time, how to remember the weather, how to order drinks in German, how to order coffee in German. Supermarket, maybe supermarket? I don't know. What I would like to say. I don't think I want to learn the name of any food right now. Learning fruits. Small talk. Small talk? Okay, small talk. I think that's good to learn.
19,
18,
17,
16,
15,
14, 13,
Why?
12,
11,
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
Why is it counting?
4,
3,
2,
1. Los geht's!
Los geht's! Ah, okay, this was a live stream.
Los geht's.
Oh no, then it doesn't. I can't understand. No, I don't think this.
Beim Easy German Livestream. Hallo Manuel.
Hallo Kari.
No, I don't want a live stream.
Viele Kommentare. Hallo aus Mann.
I want a video. Sorry, Easy German. I mean, thank you, but I was excited to the small talk. Top 15 everyday objects, Easy German basic phrases. Walk through our neighborhood. How describe your body? Easy German. Accusative. 11 is pronounced elf. I didn't pay attention, honestly. Let me see. 11. Yes, it is.
11.
Elf. German verbs. This is cool. 102 everyday sentence with the verb sein, because sein is to be. It's like important. Okay, let's do it. Let's watch this one.
Ich bin nicht.
Ja, gute Frage.
Ich bin nicht unglücklich.
Ich bin nicht
Bin nicht traurig.
Ich war noch
traurig.
nie.
Betrunken.
Oh, we just learned that.
Ich bin nicht.
Ich bin nicht dein Schätzchen.
Wow.
Janusz.
What?
Ich
Ich bin nicht dein Schätzchen.
Wow.
What the hell was that?
Janusz. Ich bin.
I am not your little sweetie.
Ich bin gut drauf.
Ich bin kein.
Ich bin kein Unmensch.
Ich war noch nie.
Ich war noch nie in Madrid.
Schade eigentlich. Das ist heute unser Thema. Wir vervollständigen Sätze. Ich bin, ich war. Und zwar mit dem Verb sein heute. Los.
Heute.
Geht's.
They are very cool. I love them.
Ich bin.
Ich bin eine Schülerin.
Ich bin.
Wait.
Ich bin.
Ich bin eine Schülerin.
I am a pupil. Ich bin eine.
Ich bin.
Little ich bin ein Student aus Berlin.
Bin ein Student aus Berlin.
Ein Student aus Berlin.
Ich bin Judith.
I love that short-haired woman. She's so cool. Yeah. They both
Und
amazing.
gerade aus der Sprachschule und
Oh my
Bin ein
god.
Student aus Berlin.
ich bin Judith und komme gerade aus der Sprachschule und habe Englisch gelernt.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Ich bin eine echte Berlinerin und wohne in Mitte.
Gratulationen.
Ich bin eine echte Berlinerin und wohne in Mitte.
Und wohne in Mitte.
Gratulationen. Ich bin.
Ich bin hungrig.
Ich bin hungrig. Oh my god.
Ich bin hungrig.
Hungrig. The G in the end is not hungrig.
Hungrig.
Hungrig. Let me see how to pronounce that. Teach me visually how to pronounce that. I've noticed before that the G is different, but I still didn't figure out how to do the G. The OGG. Snoop Dogg. Okay, the Pomodoro is correct.
Ich bin auf dem Weg, was zu essen zu kaufen.
Ich bin auf dem Weg, was zu essen zu kaufen.
Ich bin hungrig.
Ich bin hungrig. Ich bin auf dem Weg, was zu essen zu kaufen.
Was zu essen zu kaufen. I am the way to buy something to eat. Ich bin auf dem Weg.
Ich bin auf dem Weg nach Hause.
Oh, Hause, we just learned that. Home.
Ich bin auf dem Weg, was zu essen zu kaufen.
Ich bin auf dem Weg nach Hause.
Ich bin auf dem Weg zum Briefkasten.
Ich bin auf dem Weg. Like I am on my way to. Auf dem Weg. Oh, look. That's exactly what we're looking for. The TH becomes a D. THD. And then them. Them. Way. Weg.
Das ist ja toll.
Toll. Das ist ja 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 toll.
Ich bin.
Ich bin glücklich.
Ich bin glücklich.
Ich bin.
Ich bin fröhlich.
Freulich.
Ich bin entspannt.
Ich bin.
What?
Ich bin nett.
Nett.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Das ist wunderbar. Ich bin wunderbar.
Ich bin für alles bereit.
Making this live stream is wunderbar.
Ich bin.
Ich bin eine Prinzessin.
Oh, that's so cute. Ich bin eine Prinzessin. Prinzessin.
Ich bin für alles bereit.
Ich bin.
Ich bin eine Prinzessin.
Oh.
Ich bin sehr großes Fan von Easy German.
Das ist ja toll. Und ich.
Das ist ja toll. Das ist ja toll. Okay, they created a thing for me. Let me download this. Okay, let's see. Hungry. Rich. Rich. Okay. Stressed. No, this is not what I wanted. But let me try.
Hungrig.
Hungrig. Ah, it makes sense now. Hungrig. Hungrig.
Hungrig.
Hungrig. Okay, so the G sounds like a, so the G in the end sounds like always. Hungrig. Same in the hungry. Short and relaxed, the O in book, not the long O in food. Book. Who. Hung. Okay. Let me see. Do you have that IPA chart again? That has the pronunciation? Hung.
Hungrig.
Hung. Bu. Hung. U. Hung. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's the same O from book. Book. U. Hung. Hung. Okay, makes sense. Like in sing. Sing. Hung. Ing. Ing. The sing. Sing. Ing. Ing. Hong. Hong. This is an interesting way to learn how to pronounce things. Trinke. Trin. Oh, Hong. Hong. Oh, a soft R made in the throat. Oh, maybe this should be like that. Yep. Soft R made in the throat, not a road R American light touch. Hong. Hong. Okay. The trap. The final IG is not a hard G. It's a soft ich sound. See below. Word final IG, soft ich sound. In Standard German, a word ending in IG is pronounced ich. That breathy, hissy sound from the start of the English huge. Oh, the same one in ich, dich. It's not, never hungry. The hard G tongue high. Hungry. Hungry. Wait. Let me listen to it again.
Hungrig.
Ich. Hungrig. Hungrig. Hungrig.
Hungrig.
Hungrig. Hungrig.
Hungrig.
Hungrig. Hungrig.
Grosses Fahren.
Ich bin
Glücklich,
Im Briefkasten.
zu essen zu kaufen.
Ich bin hungrig.
Ich bin hungrig.
Hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. I've noticed that when they say the video, it sounds like ish and not like ich. Is that true?
Ich bin hungrig.
Ich bin hungrig.
Ich bin hungrig. Ich. Ich, ich, ich. Sch, scha. Mm. Ich. Hi, hi, hi. Ich, hi. Okay, I see. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's keep watching it. Hungrig.
Ich bin kein Hund.
Und ich bin kein oder keine?
Ich bin kein Gummibärchen.
Offensichtlich.
Ich bin kein
I am not a gummy bear. Yeah, definitely.
Gegner von Veränderungen und freue mich, in einem sehr lebendigen Kiez zu leben.
Ich bin kein Mensch, der viele Worte macht, sondern hilft.
Vielen Dank, das ist fantastisch, wirklich toll. Ich bin
Toll,
kein
toll.
oder keine?
Ich bin kein schlechter Mensch.
Ich bin kein?
Ich bin kein böser Mensch.
Ich bin
Wait, let
schlechter
me listen
Mensch.
to that again.
Ich bin kein?
Ich bin kein böser Mensch.
Böser Mensch. Ich bin kein böser Mensch. Let me listen to that.
Mensch.
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 Mensch. Ich bin kein böser Mensch.
Ich bin keine unzuverlässige Person.
Okay, so keine is not. Keine. It's no.
Keine.
Das.
Der Mensch.
Ich bin keine unzuverlässige Person.
Das.
Darf ich das wiederholen?
Ja.
Okay.
Ich bin kein.
Ich bin keine strenge Mama.
Das
Strenge
doch
Mama.
gut, ne?
Strenge Mama.
Janusz, guckst du eigentlich Filme
Ja, klar, natürlich.
und lernst
klar.
du eine Sprache?
Das ja auch, Spanisch nämlich.
Wenn ihr gerne Filme guckt und Sprachen lernt, dann ist unser heutiger
Ich war?
Ich war in einem wunderschönen Urlaub.
Fantastisch, ich auch.
Ich auch.
In einem wunderschönen Urlaub.
Fantastisch, ich auch.
Ich auch.
Ich war?
Ich war in Spanien.
Spanien. Ich war in Spanien.
Ich war in Barcelona.
Ich war zuletzt in der Türkei im Urlaub.
Wo warst du denn?
In
Izmir.
Antalya.
Ich war mal für ein halbes Jahr in Thailand.
Ich war?
Ich war Jahrtausende in einem Tiefschlaf.
Ich war einmal.
What?
Ich war
Oh, okay. She's making a character. She's not talking about herself. That's why she said she's a princess.
Jahrtausende in einem Tiefschlaf.
Ich war einmal Lehrerin.
Und was haben Sie unterrichtet?
Ich habe unterrichtet Sonderpädagogik mit schwerst mehrfach behinderten Kindern.
Wow, das heißt, Sie haben
Mit schwer mehrfach behinderten Kindern.
Wow, das heißt, Sie haben unterrichtet auf einer Universität, oder?
Nein, ich habe unterrichtet in einer Grundschule und in einer weiterführenden Schule.
Ich war ein Italiener.
Ich war ein Italiener.
Und jetzt bin ich ein Deutscher. Willkommen.
Ich war heute den ganzen Tag zu Hause.
Ich war krank.
Oh.
Ich war gerade bei der Arbeit.
Ich war heute bei einem Vorstellungsgespräch.
Bei?
Bei einem Filmjob.
Wow, echt?
Echt?
Als ich hier nach Berlin zog, sehr
verwundert, dass die Berliner sehr unhöflich waren.
Ich war noch nie.
Ich war noch nie in New York.
Ich war noch nie in Australien und auch nicht in Neuseeland.
Ich war noch nie in Island.
Ich war noch nie in Amerika.
Ich war noch nie in Japan.
Ich war noch nie in Südamerika.
Ich war
Ich war noch nie,
noch nie.
Ich war noch nie in Polen.
noch nie in
Das
Polen.
sind nur 4 Stunden mit Zug. Ich komme aus Polen.
Ich war noch nie in Asien.
Ich war noch nie außerhalb Europas.
Ich war noch nie.
Betrunken.
Ich war
Betrunken.
Betrunken.
Ich war noch nie auf dem Mount Everest.
Du, ich auch nicht.
Ich war noch nie auf dem Mond.
Ich war noch nie ein großer Fan von Eishockey.
Ich war noch nie uninteressiert an Menschen.
Wow, das ist eine Kunst. Weil ich bin sehr oft uninteressiert. So, lasst mich in Ruhe. Und ich war noch nie.
Ich war noch nie in Afrika.
Ich war noch nie.
Ich war noch nie in ausweglosen Situationen.
Ich war noch nie so richtig pünktlich. Ich bin immer sehr, sehr häufig zu spät. Das weiß man in der Schule bei mir ganz genau. Aber ich arbeite daran.
Ich war noch nie so herausgefordert, in diese bittere Kälte Deutsch sprechen zu müssen.
Ich war noch nie auf einem Schlagerkonzert.
Ich auch nicht. Und ich werde nie auf einem Schlagerkonzert sein. Bitte. Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern mit meinem Abitur fertig.
Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gerne etwas größer.
Haha. Okay, ich auch. Und dünner, das wäre toll. Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern.
Ein Huhn. Dann hätte nicht viel zu tun. Man legt am Tag ein Ei oder 2 und danach hätte ich frei.
Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern sorgenfrei. Ich bin zwar glücklich, aber sorgenfrei, komplett ohne Sorgen wäre noch besser.
Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern eine Sängerin.
Ich wäre
nämlich
gern.
Ich wäre gern Bundeskanzlerin, damit endlich mal in Deutschland die Armen und die
that's
Benachteiligten
cute.
auch in den Vordergrund rücken.
Das ist ein sehr schöner Traum. Und ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern Millionär.
Ich wäre gern Millionär.
Oh, I said it right.
Wer nicht?
Ich wäre
Wer nicht.
gern
This is too
ein bisschen
hard for
jünger,
me.
ehrlich gesagt.
Ich auch. Ganz ehrlich
Ja.
gesagt.
Genau. Ich merke, dass ich
Genau.
sehr
Genau.
alt bin, ja.
Ich wäre gern.
Ich wäre gern noch mal 10 Jahre jünger.
Ja, ich auch. Glauben Sie mir.
Aber nur 10 Jahre.
Ja, weil da drunter sind wir dann wieder dämlich.
Genau. Ich wäre jetzt gerne in der Sonne.
Ja, wer nicht, ja.
Ich wäre gern ein bisschen besser mit der Sprache angepasst.
Well, he's not German, right? He has a lot of accent.
Ein bisschen besser mit der Sprache angepasst.
Sprachen.
Das kommt, das kommt. Keine Sorge. Ich werde das und das sein.
Okay, with the verb haben. No. Now I want to watch actually a language simp review on German because I was about to watch it yesterday. It's not technically studying the language, but
Newsflash!
it's knowing more about the language, so I want to watch it right now.
Beta males, every language sounds harsh when you
Oh,
scream.
it's in German. Wait. Oh no. Like this. Okay.
Minute. Sali und herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Alles cool in Istanbul? Hört's Schweizmeer. Ibe de deutsche Sprach, otherwise formerly known as Wiener Schnitzel language, West Polish, Tomboy Dutch, BMW language,
Tomboy
Quarter
Dutch.
in the shopping cart language, or Austrian. This is the 6th episode of Language Review, a series where I go through the languages of the world and review them, sort of like a film critic or a video game reviewer, but for languages, specifically from the perspective of a language learner. I'll discuss who speaks them, their grammar, their difficulty, and tons of other stuff before finally giving them an official Language Simp certified rating on the Simp scale. If you enjoy this video, let me know in the comments which language you'd like me to review next, and without further ado, alle hope. Oh, I know German. It's that silly sounding language that cowboys speak in Texas. Yeah, around 6,000 people do speak it with a beautiful American accent in Texas, but more people speak taco language there. German is the 12th most spoken language in the world, and it's the most common native language of our biggest rival, the EU, where over 134 million NPCs speak it, mainly in Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and of course, Mallorca. But no one learns German for any of these countries, including Germany. Most people study German as a stepping stone to learn Yiddish, which is basically the same language as German, but it's written backwards with funky letters and bonus vocab.
Wait, really? No way. What is...
Hebrew. The sad truth is that learning German itself just doesn't really unlock that much DLC for the average language learner. If you're lucky enough to be able to read, you will unlock content there, but the thing is, most Germans already speak great American, especially in the big cities you'll likely visit. I mean, sure, if you go look for some farm outside of a random town like Tits or Mount Wonk, you're bound to run into some old geezer who doesn't know the difference between through, throughout, thorough, and tough. But even he probably speaks the language better than most British people. So if your primary goal is to shock natives in Germany, you should learn Turkish. But German is still worth learning. Whether you want to dress up and go to Oktoberfest with the girlies, listen to some mountain yodeling, drive 500 miles an hour on the Autobahn, or kick back and relax while watching 10 hours of Was ist dein Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach? German has a lot to offer. And the best part is that the language is very unified. Everyone speaks with the same accent and dialect in every part of the German-speaking world. Said no one ever. Trying to learn about all the different accents and dialects in German was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Harder than every engineering class I took, and even harder than when I gave birth. They've got so many different ways to classify all of the dialects that I almost died trying to make sense of all of these maps. But in general, Swiss German sounds like someone is hiccuping while riding a donkey, and they say merci instead of danke for some reason. Austrian German sounds like how someone from Alabama would speak German. They also have the most manly, giga-chad, hillbilly-sounding dialect in the region where the former governor of California is from. Then Germany, oh god, there's so many, and it's hard to wrap your head around without immersing yourself in German culture. Before I go down that rabbit hole, if you want to learn German or any other languages, the best way to do so is through full immersion, which can be made very convenient online with the sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can connect to thousands of VPN servers around the globe, which allows you to let me know in the comments below and go get that deal. Oh, okay, dialects in Germany. Buckle up. There are two major overarching dialects of the language in Germany. They're called Low German and High German. And I hate this distinction because language in Germany. Buckle up. There in the comments below and go get that deal. Oh, okay, dialects in Germany. Buckle up. There are two major overarching dialects of the language in Germany. They're called Low German and High German. And I hate this distinction because Low German is spoken high up on the map and High German is spoken lower. It makes zero sense. There's also Middle German, but no one pays attention to that. High German, or Hochdeutsch is the standard German spoken on television that's forced into students' minds all around the world. Within High German, there's a dialect called Bavarian, which they might as well just call Austrian. Also, there's Alemannic, which is adorable and spoken by kind hillbillies who make their words sound adorable. One subdialect of Alemannic is called Badisch, and it is by far the greatest and most beautiful dialect of any language in the world. Middle German is quite forgettable, except for Saxon, which sounds like how cartoon characters speak, and it's spoken in this region that's basically the Florida of Germany. Low German is spoken by fishermen, and it's basically a completely different language. But unfortunately, all of these dialects are slowly dying due to TikTok standardizing the accents of the German youth. Now let's talk about the alphabet. The German language uses a stolen version of the American alphabet, which in this case is fine. We stole the hamburger from them, so now we're even. But a few hundred years ago, the Germans added a new letter as DLC into the language, and I must admit, it's awesome. It's called the Estzet, and it makes a sharp S sound, but it looks like an uppercase B that's open for business. After a minute, I see the letter 3 with emo hair, and after a half hour, I see the top half of a beautiful pregnant woman. And the Swiss don't use this letter, and I can't think why that would be, so they must just hate pregnant women. But admittedly, it looks really out of place in words. Like, it just doesn't look like it belongs there, and it sticks out like an American tourist in Europe. And the Germans commit the egregious sin of tainting our wonderful vowels by adding nostrils on top of a few of them. They're called umlauts.
It's amazing how he thinks about that things. Like, I could never.
And they can be used to change the sound of the vowel or distinguish between two otherwise identical words. Like, this means humid, while this means gay. And this also means gay, like the letter is pronounced gay. For some reason, they pronounce the W's with a V sound, like in the word Welt, and they pronounce the V's with an F sound, like in the word Vermögen zu Ordnungszuständigkeit zu Betragungsverordnung. God, that word is so beefy like my massive biceps. German words can get really big and long, the way they use black magic to combine tons of nouns into one word. But these compound words are very logical, and they can be best demonstrated with the names of animals. This is a little sea pig. This is an stink animal. This is a lazy animal. This is a goldfish. Shit, we do that too. This is a spike pig. This is a Nile horse. And this is a flying object. Both American and German are Germanic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Languages, but American was tainted by French influences. German stayed true to its roots and still use crazy medieval sounding Dungeons and Dragons words. German is scary. Why does it sound so angry? They're always screaming. I'm afraid. I'm sure y'all have seen those videos where they show how soft and cute a word sounds in different languages, and then they literally scream the word in German and act surprised when it sounds hostile and scary. Newsflash, beta males! Every language sounds harsh when you scream in it. So yeah, haters of German are either brainwashed by that propaganda or they've only ever heard German at its absolute worst in World War II films. I personally love how German sounds, and I've always been super intrigued by its pronunciation. It has a soothing and charming yet dominant and masculine melody to it. The R sound is complicated, but at least you don't need to roll it in this case. There's just one noise that's notoriously hard for foreigners to make, and it's the CH sound.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what I
word
thought.
Ich, meaning I. It's not and it's not sh. It's somewhere in the middle. To say it, pretend you're a snake and slither on the floor until you feel German. Then make the noise. Ick. But honestly, just say ick. All the cool people in the north half of Germany say ick instead of ich, and it's easier and more hipster. If you struggle to pronounce something in German, just make up your own pronunciation. Chances are there's some random village dialect where people say it like you anyway. German speakers do this weird thing where they capitalize all of the nouns in their sentences. It's pretty quirky, but it doesn't really do much. Some people say it helps the brain read faster, but I think it's funny to imagine the really thing where they village dialect where people say it like you anyway. German speakers do this weird thing where they capitalize all of the nouns in their sentences. It's pretty quirky, but it doesn't really do much. Some people say it helps the brain read faster, but I think it's funny to imagine that Germans wouldn't be able to understand their own language if the nouns weren't capitalized. Germans just love arbitrary rules, so their grammar can also get a little complex. The language has 3 genders for nouns: masculine, feminine, and neuter, which each correspond to one of the 3 definite articles der, die, and das. But there's a glitch that caused girls to be neuter for some reason. And German still has an annoying and archaic case system. They have 4 cases, which means that each noun can take up to 8 different forms in a sentence. Take a look at the word Welt, for example. Oh wait, they're all the same. Okay, this is easier than Russian, but the cases are really bad with the personal and possessive pronouns. Why can ihr be the second person plural nominative pronoun, the third person feminine dative pronoun, the third person feminine possessive pronoun, the third person plural possessive pronoun, and the second person courtesy possessive pronoun?
That's why I don't actually study grammar the usual way. The unlock way gets me through that.
Something I love, though, is how they often put verbs at the end of the sentences because it builds so much suspense. You have to wait for the verb, and I'll give you an example of what it would be like in American so that you can understand. I want innocently in a McDonald's parking lot at 3 a.m. with your mom under the glowing moonlight while it's raining and the frogs are croaking and the grill's a sizzling to dance. Now it's time to talk about shock factor. How will German speakers react to you speaking their language as a foreigner? To be honest, this is really not a language you learn to impress native speakers. If you speak German to a German and they smell even a milligram of an accent or hesitation coming out of your mouth, they'll switch to American. You could be the most Indonesian who only speaks Indonesian and German, but if you say Einschwester instead of Eine they'll think you're American and switch to the Biden language. But if you switch to American as a crutch in an emergency situation, they might pretend they don't speak American. You'll never catch a German doing a backflip or convulsing over a foreigner speaking their language, but at least they won't get super mad and toxic like the French. But don't get me wrong, Germans will get mad for other reasons. Like if they catch you even thinking about jaywalking, they'll call the GSG-9 federal police and those dudes will deport you faster than you can say Apfel. Nah, but for real, Germans are really nice people and they'll appreciate the effort you're making to learn their lingo and they'll be quick to help you. But if you want to linguistically shock someone in Germany, learn Turkish. Türkçe öğreniyorum. As always, there's so much more I could say about BMW language, but you're probably sick of me, so it's time to give German an official language Simp certified rating on the Simp scale.
It's
on
alpha.
A scale of dog water to Giga Chad, I place German solidly in the alpha tier.
Yeah,
I genuinely love the way it sounds, and it's relatively easy for a native American speaker. But the little to no shock factor kinda brings it down a little for me. I just like shocking natives and filming them without their permission way too much. At least trying to speak German in Germany isn't as useless as trying to speak Dutch in the Netherlands. Let me know which language I should review next in the comments. Do svidania.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm liking German. In general, I have nothing bad to say about it. It's very interesting, very different. Yeah, I like this video. Very good video. Thank you, Language Simp. It was very informative. Now we still have 5 minutes. I think I will go for a little bit more of easy German before we finish, just to check some new words a little bit more. And then you have the tandem party. Tandem party, tandem party. Let's go party. Let's go, los gets. Honestly, it's already 6, so since it's 5 minutes, I will just finish this. Yep. Okay. So we finished and tickle that, not tickle, tick off. So yeah, another day finished. Today was light because it's just a review day, just watching something. I'm impressed of how much more I can understand, even though being only the 3rd day, technically the 4th day because it had day 0. But still, like, I'm loving the language. I have nothing bad to say about it. There are some sounds that I still have to work on. But in general, like, it's been amazing and I'm loving to do this studying. So after finishing here, it's 6. In about 1 hour, I will be in my featured tandem party that is happening every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. Brazilian time. And that's it. I hope you liked it. I hope you're learning together with me. And I'll see you tomorrow.